Trump says Xi will help end Ukraine war after phone call. President Donald Trump expressed confidence that Chinese President Xi Jinping would assist in ending Russia's war against Ukraine following their telephone conversation on September 19th. Speaking to reporters at the White House, Trump stated that Xi would like to see it ended and believes the Chinese leader would work with the United States to make peace happen. During their 2-hour phone call, Trump and Xi discussed several key issues, including trade, fentanyl, and the need to bring the war between Russia and Ukraine to an end. The conversation marked only the second time the two leaders have spoken since Trump returned to office in January, amid escalating trade tensions between the world's two largest economies. Trump's optimistic assessment. Trump's comments suggest a potential shift in China's role regarding the Ukraine conflict. President Xi and I have talked about it, and I believe he would really like to see that happen, and I think he's going to work with us to make that happen, Trump told journalists. He reiterated this optimism ahead of his planned address to the United Nations General Assembly, stating that both countries are working very hard to get Russia-Ukraine settled. The timing of Trump's remarks is significant, coming as his administration has acknowledged the difficulty of resolving the conflict. Earlier this month, Trump admitted that ending the Russia-Ukraine war had proven probably the most difficult challenge of his presidency, despite his relationship with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Chinese response and diplomatic context. However, China's official readout of the call notably omitted any mention of Ukraine discussions. According to China's Xinhua agency, Xi Jinping emphasized the importance of U.S.-China relations and urged America to avoid unilateral trade restrictions, but made no reference to Ukraine peace efforts. This discrepancy highlights the different priorities each side sought to emphasize from their conversation. The call also focused heavily on economic issues, particularly a framework agreement on TikTok that would allow the popular app to continue operating in the United States under modified ownership arrangements. Both leaders agreed to meet at the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit in South Korea on October 31st to November 1st, with Trump planning to visit China early next year. China has maintained its position as Russia's key economic partner throughout the conflict, with trade between the two countries reaching record highs despite international sanctions. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has previously dismissed China as a potential security guarantor, citing Beijing's failure to prevent the war and its continued support for Russia's economy.
Quote, "The message is now loud and clear," said an executive at one of the tech companies. Earlier, people had hopes of